All right, we're going to focus on revenue and what we truly know about the word revenue and our relationship with ourselves when it comes to revenue. According to the dictionary, revenue is an income, especially when a company or an organization and of a substantial nature. Revenue. Revenue is also similar to income, takings, proceeds, earnings, profits, interests, rewards, gains, return, etc. Most of us work for money, all right, but how many of us work for ourselves? That's the question. You have to ask yourself, are you really working for yourself? Maybe you have a college degree, maybe you have a corner office, but are you working for yourself? We all have to ask ourselves that question. Sometimes it's in relation to a midlife crisis. Questions that go unanswered about who we are, what is our true purpose. And we have the revenue part down as far as earning an income, taking care of ourselves, our loved ones, and so on and so forth. But when we really think about it, are we really earning a substantial revenue for ourselves? And I'm not talking about a financial income. I'm talking about revenue for ourselves as far as loving ourselves, taking care of ourselves, or giving ourselves the things that we need, right? It's like air. We won't deprive ourselves of air, but yet we'll deprive ourselves of certain things that we need. And let's think about it. Coaching is like an assistance, right? I'm your assistance. I'm that angel on your shoulder, if you want to think of it in a proverbial way. Saying, hey, Kelly, I think you can do it. I know you can do it. Maybe you doubt. Maybe because you are not aware of certain things that you actually have already within you that you just need to be aware of, right? And maybe Jack. It's possible. Anything is possible. We can do anything we set our minds to, right? It's not a matter of why, it's just a matter of how, right? Because when we ask how can we achieve a certain goal, it's all a matter of how, right? We keep asking ourselves the same question, how is it possible, right? Because I find myself being a life coach and I'm only part-time. I'm doing this part-time. I'm feeling it out. I've been doing it for several years. Not actually being a life coach, but just being a person that just can offer assistance. And now I feel that the revenue that we all want to obtain in life doesn't come monetary, right? Monetary, it's the end game, right? It's like you started a business. I started this business, Got in Light Coaching, and it's $1 million business, right? That's my idea. That's my thought, and I'm going with it, and no one is going to change my mind. And yet I'm still doing this. And I have to do this because the end game is being a millionaire doing this. That's the idea. That's the thought, right? I'm going to assist others in obtaining their goals. I'm going to assist others in obtaining who they are, understanding who they are, why they think the way they think, right? Alter certain words, certain phrases, certain behaviors, and we now transition into a transformed stage of ourselves. And we're only looking ahead because that's all we have. It's ahead, right? 6 minutes have already gone by. So we're earning some form of revenue. We have to. It has to be either a thought, it has to be either in action, it has to be either in something, right? Because we have 24 hours of life, right? Most of us. And we've given 8 or 13 hours already to something else. Well, what have we done for ourselves? What have we earned for ourselves? And it's not a monetary value. It has to be, I assisted a person today. I helped an old lady across the street. It has to be something, right? Something that cannot be taken away from you, that you cannot put a cash value on. And that is the revenue that you have to earn every day. Because these little deeds, these little acts, they pay off in the long run as a monetary value, in a monetary value.